Hello everyone, I'm Greylook, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 9 of Space Engineers, where we are still working on our first hovercraft, or whatever you want to call it, ship. Atmospheric spaceship. Because we're working for a lot more motors and metal grids. We have some ready now, but nowhere near enough. And I think we will actually just take some of the resources from here to get all directions of maneuverability. Wait, this engine is the wrong way around. Is that the only one that is that way? Not sure, but this won't do. Let's grab some fuel. Oh, wrong one. And we're out of ice now. That's too bad. Let's put... I think this is the right way around. Yeah, it is. Let's put the resources into that then. And do we have to make the middle pillar again now? It wants to sit there, but not further out, unfortunately. So we will just put up a small pillar there to attach it to, and then we remove that again. Good. Let's see if we get some more stuff here. So we need these 3 thrusters to be done. And this is actually done now, okay, that's good. So these 2 now, and we can probably just salvage some more from these 2. Oh, that doesn't need to be done. This does, however, need some more engines. Still have 36 here. Good. Let's just clear our build planner. This is what we need finished. This we need finished. This we need finished. And this we need finished. Let's actually stop all of this. Take what we can. Put it out here. Good. And then, say, make the rest for us. That should make it a bit more simple for it. How do we need 60 for one of these? 160, sorry. Oh, there's 4. Okay, so one of them only needs engines, and thus that is combined with the next ones. That makes sense in some way. How are our miners doing? They're actually full. Let's stop drilling them. I guess we should have full control of this now. At least after we make gyroscopes on it. This is what allows us to turn and pitch and yaw and so on without the need for engines to do it, because that sort of physics is not simulated here. So we need one of those over there. I think I'll just put another over here for symmetry and even better control, I think. And the rest I think we can wait. I just want to get this flight worthy as soon as possible so we can get it connected to the space and start recharging its battery. Though we probably need more power generation for that. Though this battery is actually charging, but that's very slow and won't probably charge any or all of the batteries on the ship. So let's take it. Actually, we don't need that stuff for these two. We need our motors, so that's good. Sorry for I just keep saying engines instead of motors, but that's just my poor English skill. We do need stuff for these, so actually we only need for one of them to begin with. Can we just do that first of all? And then we can Did I miss my queue up there? Oh god dang it, now I'm messing everything up. I still need... Which one of them was I trying to finish? Hopefully this one, but we've put more resources into that, I think. Yeah. Why is it saying that I can't right click on these? I don't understand that. When it's doing it just fine. So now it's producing stuff for the gyroscopes again, which is stupid, as I just took those. Good, so now it should be flyable, as far as I know. I can remember. Maybe we need more vertical thrust, but I don't think that's the case with an empty cargo. Let's just hop in and have a look at the control panel here. Should we rename all of this stuff and hide some of it? When you connect the ship to the main grid, all of this is shown in the main grid blocks, so that's why I'm considering renaming it all to whatever, small ships, minor or something. But we can just hide it. Maybe we make a block for it so we can turn it on, or a group for it so we can turn it on and off. Is that a good idea? Thrusters. Minor thrusters. And then we can hide these. Minor batteries. Save. Hide them. Gyroscopes I don't think we ever need. Actually, we need to do some adjustments here. We probably won't need 100% on both of them, but let's have a look at that later. Landing gear we'll wait with. All of this we'll wait with. Okay. So thrusters should be on now, right? Yeah, they're moving good. Let's see if I can remember the controls for this. How do I unlock my landing gear? Is it P? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. We are actually airborne now. Unfortunately, we didn't finish what do you call it? The connectors. A connector on the ship or one on the main grid. So we will have to just land this again and finish those things. We just want to leave enough space to actually put the port on here. those are locked now? Yeah. Let's put our groups down here. I think we needed both a toggle on and a toggle off for this. I know you... Oh, yeah, turn on and off. I know you can just toggle them, but sometimes they get out of sync, so when you toggle some on, some others are toggled off. I prefer to just have specific controls for this. So we can actually toggle off engines. If I toggle off the batteries, will the landing gear also toggle off? Let's test it. No, it won't. Okay. I just don't want it to waste energy. And I guess we aren't really wasting energy on anything while the thrusters are turned off. Okay, can we put a connector here now? Please? Oh, apparently it's very large and annoying. Oh, I just need steel plate, maybe. Is that the case? Hopefully it is. Yeah, it is. Good. Is that the right position? Yes. Perfect. Now, where do we want to dock this vehicle? Do we want it on the ground around here? Put one of these into the floor? Or do we want it up there somewhere? We could just... Oh, of course it needs to be connected to the conveyor system, so we should probably put a conveyor junction in here, or somewhere around here. Or we could just extend out from here. This isn't even ground though, so that's probably not the best idea. If we just remove this block, put in a junction, we could even just put the connector on top of that then. How do you like that idea? I think it is fine for me. And we'll probably need more stuff for this, yep. I think we will just wait with all of these thrusters then focus on this to begin with. Also, we might as well put the connector on top of here. Good. So, let's take all of this. That, and that. Stop all of this for now. Say, build my stuff. But of course we're probably still out of nickel here, it seems. But maybe we don't need half of that stuff that we have put into production, because we had a lot of stuff to begin with. Do we have anything else here? Yeah, pipes. Let's put those up here. And let's cancel all of this again and say reduce my stuff, because that should be a lot less. Okay. Why did it? Oh, it stopped processing stone because we disconnected the conveyor system, of course. Now it should be keeping the stone processing going. At least until we run out of stone entirely. Good. So let's grab some stuff, finish up what we can. Almost done. Whoops. Good, and that's it. So we should be able to just fly the ship up to that connector, and whoops, I forgot to turn on my engines. That's the problem with this. Wait, what? Just need to get used to these controls again. And if I just fly in low above this, that wasn't even low, of course, but like that, they are connected, and if I just press P, then they connect properly, or lock the connection, I guess. So now this can... No, not G. We can tell our batteries to recharge now. I think that means that when we disconnect these, they won't be powering the engines, which we will have to remember to change before we disconnect, because otherwise we'll just crash down. That has never happened to me before, believe me, please. Yeah. Maybe we need to put that in the SE hotkey for the vehicle. So now that we have that done, we should probably get back to producing stuff for our remaining thrusters. If we say that, this small guy, and that. I don't remember which of these three I took. Let's just try this over. That, and that. As well as the small one here. And a antenna. Can I make those yet? They are behind beacons for some reason. Maybe it's fine with a beacon. We can just put a beacon on here. Do we want that? At least we need to build one to get antennas anyway, so let's put a beacon on. Steel plate needed. Do I have some steel plate anywhere? Please, thank you. And then we need more fuel, of course. And I seem to remember that we were out of ice. And we are. Okay, let's get down with that. Okay, put the beacon down. Maybe we could even put this at the back to be symmetrical. I like symmetry, if you hadn't noticed before. Put that into the belt banner. Take everything we already have. Put into these things. And we just have the steel left, that's fine. And then we can tell this to produce stuff. Then it shouldn't overproduce anything, as far as I know. Are we full on any of this stuff? We are getting full on gravel, of course. Oh well, that will probably take a while, because it has to make all of the resources for these thrusters. So, do we need to focus on better power now to be faster recharge this ship? Or do we focus on better refineries, because then we can refine stuff faster and don't have to wait around for it like we are now? Or both of those take resources load that we don't have right now. Maybe we just let this finish up, because then we can go and mine some resources while we wait for more resources to be produced. Anything we can do though, we can mine some more ice if we want. Of course we could also just get a drill to do this, but for now I think it's fine to do it manually. Okay, let me grab some more stuff from there. So we only need these two now. Actually, I think this one is more important of those two. So let's finish that first of all. And as soon as we get those thrusters done, I think we'll take a blueprint of it. And then we can put some drills on, which I was almost forgetting that we had to do. We aren't storing anything in here, right? Where was the other one? Nope. Okie dokie. How are we doing on stone? Oh, I apparently stopped this before the piston was fully extended. And the piston is probably turned off now, because I turned drilling off. Let's just try and turn this on again. I don't want too much of it to get out of the sink by manually turning stuff on. This is going up, right? Yeah, it is. Yep. You make something that's maybe a bit more pretty than this. It's really an ugly creation. But oh well. What have I picked up? Stuff for it up here. So we're just waiting around for more nickel, it seems. No? What are we waiting for then? Yeah, for the nickel. Dang it. I'm always confusing the left and the right side of this stuff out here. The left is required, of course. We need 56 nickel. Okay. Should we go and mine some nickel while waiting for this? Oops. Where is the nearest nickel? 5.2, 3.9, that's 3.8. Let's grab some of this. That should speed up the production of everything for this ship to begin with. Stone is just very inefficient speed-wise, but it's very easy to get, so that's why I use it. Oh, don't roll away, please. Make a small hole for all of it. Throw away our stone. Oh. And I... throw away some more ice and stone. Almost done.
Inventory full.
Good enough. That should help us quite a bit. For now. Put this down in front of Cobalt. That should speed up this stuff quite a bit. And it is good. Grab stuff. Finish stuff. Is this for the beacon? Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of this ice. Might as well just replace our hydrogen tank while here and charge up. Good. And apparently we have drained this battery now. Yep, totally drained, so we're only getting power to our production from the wind turbines. Hopefully that takes precedence over our ship. It should. Not sure if the drilling takes power, so let's turn that off. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.